Black Women on Mass, created by Rize. On the show. Questions, comments, concerns. This is that time to give feedback. Some positive feedback here. Did you want to say something?
Give me. My locks are on everywhere. Thank you so much for thank you for the receptive energy and that's really important when you're up on a stage or in front of an audience to be able to get that reciprocal energy, that good energy, encouraging positive energy from the audience. It really means a lot. So the piece that I just did was a snippet of a one-woman show that I wrote called Black Woman Unmasked. I originally did this piece last year at a small art space, and I was preparing for a grant, an arts grant that I was applying for, and this piece I was submitting for the arts grant, and yes, so it's this is just a compilation of just poetry and prose that I've written over the years. Some of it is autobiographical, my own life experiences, coupled with just being a Black woman in general, and some things that we go through. It's universal, So, within every race, within every ethnic group, there's all kinds of people. And it runs the gamut from one end of the spectrum to the other. So when I think of Black women, we're so diverse. We come in all shapes, sizes, colors, all different, vibes and energy, and different socio-economic backgrounds, and what have you. So my plan for the piece is to not only represent myself as a Black woman, but to also tap into who we are overall. Right now, we hear this term going around called Black Girl Magic. And so what does that really mean in this day and time that we're living in? A lot has changed from when I was a little girl. I mean, when I was a little girl, it wasn't acceptable to wear natural hair as a Black woman, to be even a Black woman of a darker complexion. That was just not the in thing back then. But nowadays, we are a lot more accepting and embracing of just our beauty and who we are as Black women. And I'm running my mouth, I can go on and on, but does anyone have any questions or comments?
How long have you been doing this?
A long time. I've been doing my art, I'll say maybe about 20 years.
Yeah, like training at
Yes, I received some of my training at Temple University. I was a communications major at Temple, and I was a dance minor. And while I was there, I did theater, and then I was also in several theater companies, several dance companies throughout the years in Philadelphia. So my training has been like in and out of the classroom, I'm saying. Anyone else have any questions or comments or? Yes.
Also, you're the writer, producer, director of the One Woman Show?
Yes, I am. I'm the writer, producer, yes, and I guess you can say director. And like I said, last year was my first time doing it, and I can make it adjust to whatever setting I'm in. So last year was a smaller space, much smaller space than this, and I made it work. And And Karen helped, well, you know, hopefully go, no, not now. Karen has been very helpful, and, you know, we want to team up to try to, you know, possibly take this to the stage. I don't want to say possibly, like I want to affirm it. I want to say it's going to happen. So, but we have spoken, and Karen is interested in helping me to stage it, to develop it more and bring it to a larger stage. And that's what I'm hoping. And I'm very excited about that and looking forward to it. Any more questions? Oh, question? Oh, okay, you have a question?
The compliment. It's excellent how you transform yourself from an older Harriet Tubman to a teenager and then to someone older. That's brilliant. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is my first time. I've been doing Harriet Tubman as a historical reenactment. I've been doing it since 2006, 2005, 2006, just around the city. It originated from a piece called "The Revolution Will Not Be Plagiarized," which I was a part of that production with the Headline Theater Company, and Harriet Tubman was the character the historical character I played in that production. And then from there, I went on to develop the piece even more, and it's ever evolving. But this is the first time that I've done it as a part of something that I'm doing. So I don't know, I just came up with the idea to incorporate it into my one-woman show. And I just want to thank Karen for this opportunity. And we have a lot more great artistic work coming up this evening. My name is Rahnda Rize again, and I just thank you for your time and attention.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, so many wires up here. One thing I'm not is a very techie person.